Good evening. Saturday evening, just wanted to touch base with you about a couple of things that will be coming up on Monday. A couple of interesting surgeries to do. The first is for a dog who's gone and broken his leg, which isn't a very sensible thing to do when you're a young fella. I'll just turn the camera around so you can have a look at Pluto. Here's Pluto. See if he'll... Isn't that so cute? He's got his front leg up around his cone of shame, sort of like he's hiding his eyes away. But his break is under that big bandage that's on there to keep everything nice and still so that he doesn't move the fracture site around before we get to it. Now, if we pop into the X-ray room, here's an X-ray of his fracture. So this is his tibia. This is the fibula. The fibula is broken. It's got a little tiny crack through it there. This, of course, is the main break in the big bone, the tibia. So what we need to do is we need to get a stainless steel plate. Well, it's a slightly different size, but that plate will sit on there like that, with screws going through it, and that'll hold the bones together until I healed. So that's one thing that we've got to do on Monday. All the staff are here and everything's autoclaved and ready to go. We've got that one to do. Now, another one we've got to do is a dog that has got a lump. This is a CT scan of Lucky. Now, a CT scan allows you to get an awful lot of image, and the computer can then generate pictures taking muscle off, taking skin off, looking at the bones, looking at other things. This is a great picture because what we've got in here is we've got the chest with his heart there, his front legs here, and his skull, and all this green thing all the way down the neck is this lump. If we look at it from a slightly different angle, let's look at him from the front. So there's his skull, and his teeth, and the lumps poking out there. But when we go to him lying on his back, you can really see the extent of how big this lump is. So it goes all the way into his chest here a little bit, right up to his jawline, right from the right side right across the left side. And it's squishing his windpipe, which has been pushed out underneath over here, which you can't see, and his esophagus, which takes the food to the stomach, his carotids and his jugulars have all been squished up. So that's a really big lump for a dog's neck. So we're going to take that out on Monday as well. So I just wanted to let you know those things will be done on Monday. Hopefully we'll have a chance to show you a bit, possibly in surgery, or at least the aftermath of that. And one last thing, just be careful when you're walking dogs around. We had a little dog, 7-kilo dog in here, which had been attacked by a big dog. Got bitten over the back of the neck. Luckily, it only had quite a small puncture wound and a graze, but that could have been much more disastrous. So, unfortunately, this big dog just came out of the bush. No one saw it, no one could see it, straight for the little dog. There was no time to do anything, and that's often the case. So just be aware when you're walking your dogs around to keep an eye out for other things, for other dogs. Keep control of your dog so you can hopefully get control. And if something happens, scream like hell. Get some attention, get some help. And as soon as you get the other dog off your dog, then give a vet a ring so that we can examine them. Small wounds on the outside can look like or B, really bad wounds on the inside, so it's always good to get them checked out, and for the rangers to be notified as well. All right, so he's gone home, that little dog with the bite wounds. He's going to be okay, which is great. Pluto, I'm just about to take outside to have a little walk, see what he wants to do, give him some tea, and we'll do surgery on him and Lucky with a fatty lump down here on Monday. All right, have a great weekend. Cheers.